Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope very well. I'm actually at a side of the road campsite right now because I wanted to kind of introduce the new playlist I want to start doing, and that's of wild edibles. We get turned around and I'll show you the book I bought and kind of tell you what my plan is. Alrighty, so I picked this up yesterday and it is Pacific Northwest Foraging. Now I really haven't had a whole lot of time to read through this, but I want to, because I want to start looking up things that I could be walking right by that are actually really good, and I can start eating them. And I also have a notepad as well with a pen, just so I can take notes, you know, the area that I found the item in, you know, where I found it. This thing upside down? I guess not. So I can start taking notes of, you know, where I found it, area, like Forest Service Road, whatnot. So, and that's really the start. Okay, so I've got a little greenery right back here, and you know, there could be something really delicious right over here, but I don't know what it is. So hopefully with the book and, you know, research at home, I'll be able to come out and go, oh, that's such and such, and this tree is such and such. So I have a book on trees too, which I want to start delving into. Oh, that's a book on, or this is this and this is that. So it may seem a little strange starting in the fall, but I figure what I can do is I can start my researching now, and then by the time spring comes, I'll be armed with hopefully enough knowledge to be able to cook stuff on video for you and show you. But please do your own research. Now, I really don't know a lot about wild edibles, so it's going to be a learning process for me. I'm not going to eat anything unless I'm sure of what it is. And actually, I've got some mushrooms right here, and I'll get my other camera and I'm gonna do a close. Here are these little guys. I really don't know what these guys are. The thing is that these could be delicious and edible, but I don't know what they are or if they're edible or not, because I don't know what I'm looking for. So I am planning on getting a mushroom book as well. So if you guys have a book on mushrooms that you recommend, then you know, let me know, so I could. See, what I could do here is I could, you know, take pictures of him, as, you know, close in details as I can. I can take photographs and I can write down where I found them and whatnot. And my battery is low, so I got to change it. See, now here are another couple of mushrooms. I mean, literally, I'm right next to my truck and I spotted these when I got out of the car. So, you know, these could be great cooked up with a piece of chicken or something, but yeah, I don't know what they are, so I can't eat them. But, you know, most of your campers, I don't think they know what they are either, so they just ignore them or leave them alone, because, you know, if you don't know, don't eat it. So, pretty cool though. So I just took some pictures of some mushrooms I found, which I'll roll the photographs in, but you know, it's just an example of something that I could be eating while I'm out here. So that's kind of my idea. This is just going to be the playlist. Hopefully every time, if I come out next weekend, which I'm hoping to, I will be able to find something, look it up in the book, take the information home, do the research, see if it's edible or not, write down all the info I can. Also look for lookalikes and you know, lookalikes and other things that are toxic, and you know, just kind of go from there. So hopefully it should be interesting. I hope you guys will dig it. If not, just let me know in the comments, like, oh, that sucks. But yeah, should add a little bit more diversity to my channel, I think, as well. So you can only make so many fires, you can only, you know, cook so much ramen before you're just doing the same thing all the time. So hopefully next outing will be a little bit more. Hopefully try to get at least one plant in a week. So that's 52 plants a year, fingers crossed. And I'm actually in a new area now too, so I have some Forest Service road to now explore and drive up, and you know, before the snows kick in really deep, because you know, getting stuck would suck. But if that's the case, you know, I can always hit the lower elevations and whatnot. So we'll just see how it goes. Alright, as always, I appreciate you watching. Look, keep an eye out for the videos, and let me know what you think. And I'll try to, you know, show you in the book, talk about it, tell you what the book says, see if it's edible, go home and do additional research. Plus I want to get additional books. That way I have more than one reference. I can just go to check out the first book, go to another book, then go to another book, and then like, okay, and then look up lookalikes and whatnot. So, and then maybe start eating some stuff that I find out here, like those mushrooms. I mean, those could be really good, but you know, I don't want to eat them because I don't really want to be in the fetal position on the ground, grabbing my stomach in pain, going, oh, why? So, always be sure about what you're eating. There's a river nearby too. Hope it's not too loud on camera. All right.